got a headache.
I'm not getting anybody else in the box. Basically, I've been attacked by G Crew, and all it's been is ramming on here on something that I didn't bring to fucking line.
Somebody said it in the comments. I was there, and then I said, "Oh yeah, have you seen the videos?"
Debbie, how's it going?
Seen the videos properly until somebody showed them on here. So somebody showed them on here. So somebody showed them on here. So
nice one, Craft by Stacey.
I can't believe this, and then I said that video looks bad. And if that's the way it was meant, I don't agree with it.
No, I do agree. It did look bad. It did look bad.
It's funny, innit? And I say this, and I say this now. Listen, when it was me getting brought up with a video from however long ago saying I'm going to go for the leaderboards and shit, everyone clung on to it, didn't it? Angie, Pearl, DG, all of them clung on to it trying to ruin me. But then when it's something on DG which is actually there, nothing, is it? It's a joke, innit? It's a joke. He said he wasn't mocking someone with disabilities. Do you want me to show you the video? How do I get off this? Let me find this. Karma Cats. Listen, I have family members which are disabled, okay, and whether it's been clipped and you've not heard the start of it, it's not been taken out of context because he's imitating someone with a disability. That's the point of it. All right, it doesn't matter what he said first. It doesn't matter whether he's talking about bloody flowers or anything first. It doesn't matter how much money is given to charities for people with disabilities. The fact is imitating someone with a disability. And Nisha, or whoever it's called, who jumped in the Pearl's box and said that her son or offspring had a disability, and DG mocked it in the past, and all he can do is imitate her voice and say, I'm sorry that people feel that way, not sorry for the action, sorry that people are offended by it. It's fucking mad. It's mad. And Pearl's a joke. I don't know why Pearl's got a fucking live access. That is mad. So he comes up and talks about me, tries to throw my name under the bus, and then when I request the box, Pearl asks DG if I can jump in the box or not. Pearl, get a backbone. Mad. Mad. These are the people you deal with. And guess who jumped straight in the box? Angie, sticking up for DG. Mad, innit? What a world we live in. What a world we live in. This is why I've come on the app, because things it's not even as if they go unnoticed. Things happen on the app and people don't do anything about it. People just sit there and watch it happen, and it repeats constantly, and people get brushed under the carpet who are affected by it, or the victims of things which happen are just pushed to one side, and all the creators just get on with it like nothing's happened. And this is a prime example. This is a prime example of it. And it's just in plain sight. He's come up like it's a joke. Do you think Angie's going to talk about it on... Delusive Angie's going to talk about it on her little drama page? Probably not. No, because they're all clicked up. Would Miss Red talk about it if she was on here? No, clicked up. Is Pearl going to talk about it properly? Oh no, sorry DG. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I was just questioning it. I didn't think you would do something like that. That I try and come in the box. Nah, ask DG if I can come in the box or not. Mad, innit? What a mad world we live in. And DG's excuse is, oh, if money wasn't in it, all these people wouldn't be arsed. I'm not arsed about money. Trust me, I am not arsed about money. I'm at the point in my life where time is more valuable than money for me. I'm not arsed. If I was arsed about money, I'd be on here from fucking 9 a.m. till gone whatever a.m. in the morning about it. I am not bothered about money. If you think I'm coming for a platform, so you are mistaken. I am not arsed about that. I come on at 10:30 p.m. and I do an FYP fucking show and spread awareness to stuff. I am certainly not on air to take. Okay, half the fucking people are asleep by the time I come on. So for throwing that, try and tarnish me with it's about money and all this is just shit, to be honest. EQ, how's it going? Let's continue Cam 2 in Pearl. If anyone's ever said I'm on the strings, the puppet strings, you're about to see puppet strings on Pearl's live.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Pearl's are set up a live to be an echo chamber. And Alfie, who the fuck's Alfie? Who's this Alfie guy? I always sat in places. This is what happens. Like, if you try and... I'm not saying I'm always trying to be nice on the app, but I'm definitely not overly aggressive to people on the app. If I want to get a point across, I'll discuss the point, or I'll cover the point on my live, and I'll go into detail about it. And if that person sees the point or it's shared to them, it is what it is, isn't it? It's a transaction. I'm saying my part on something, and it's getting sent over to the other person, and they can say their part on it. There's no over aggression on it or anything. So I think it's time it switched up a little bit now, isn't it? It's switched up a little bit. Because it's not getting anywhere. Just sat watching that joke of a fucking live on Pearls. my video got banned before as well, or suspended, whatever you call it, for community guidelines, bullying and harassment. My video, I got done for bullying and harassment for bringing awareness to that situation. That's how mad it is. Then he goes into a box, everyone sticks up for him, and then it's just cleared. How mad's that? I'm not, do you know what? I'm not even, I don't want the downfall of DG. I'm not arsed about his downfall. If he makes his money on here, make your money on here. If you're creating victims while you're doing it, then there's an issue. If there's no victims, it's fine. Crack on. I'm not here for your money. I'm not here to take a slice of your cake. I do not give a shit about the slice of your cake. Okay, if you want to go making your money, making yourself look like a prat online, you can do it. That's up to you. I'm not about that. But it just so happens the people that do the news or push the stuff out on the app are all in the same group. So Joe's put, what about EQ? Listen, stick your what about EQ suggestion up your arse. How about that? Why every time that something happens on the app, why does it always get twisted and like re-diverted somewhere else? I say something about someone and the first thing that someone says is, what about EQ? What do you want to just, should we just do that game then? Because anytime we find something on someone or try and help a victim in a situation, are people just going to come forward and say, oh yeah, but what about this person? Because we can just follow that trail then, can't we, of what abouts. What about this person? What about that person? all the people as well. I get so many messages from people saying, look into this person, look into that person. I appreciate every message which comes through, but I try and do it one at a time, and I try and do my lives in such a manner where my voice might not be the most interesting voice, and it might be like an anaesthetic when you're listening to me, but I try and do my lives in such a way that it's more interesting than just wobbling on about something. So I put music on it, and I go into detail about certain situations, and then I bring awareness to people who are in vulnerable situations, then I move on to someone else. So if you've got a problem with someone else, or you've got a problem with EQ, I'm not the only person on the app that does this. Like, don't try and sidetrack me away from hundreds of people who are vulnerable for you just to get one up on EQ, because it's not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. What's this Alfie saying?
Me and Angie does it all the time. And then we're the best of friends, like a couple of days after. Do you know, like, don't fall out over it. You just.
It's not Warrington, it's Manchester.
And that's why I say, with a friend, you should be able to have your opinion without saying, well, and you were doing this and doing that. Get a fucking life.
Listen, that Miss Tezza FYP, I don't have a problem with like these smaller FYP pages, and these, if anything, I'm pro screen recorders, right? But this Tezza FYP person who's in the box now, she shared the video from Clip King, which was the original video of what DG did. Okay, she knew exactly what she was doing when she shared that video or reposted it or whatever she did. She got called up on it then and said, I didn't understand the situation when DG come in. It's like, I didn't think you would do that. Listen, just grow a backbone. If you're on the app and you're here to do something, or you're here to push stuff out, grow a fucking backbone, for fuck's sake, because you're going to get walked over constantly. Alfie's just a fucking... I don't know what Alfie is. How is this protecting vulnerable gifters? I'm trying to create a safer environment for people. That's all. What are you doing to protect them? How about that? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing to protect him? Because I see a lot of people, there's a lot of people who are anti what I'm doing because I've affected the favourite creator, and they're all quick to say, but you've got your gifts on, or what are you doing to do this, or how's this helping people? You fucking do something. I'm not one vessel which can spread everything out there. You do something. If you've got a problem with the way I'm doing stuff, you do it. You do it and see how far you get. See how many knockbacks you can take. See how many knockbacks you can take. Will you support EQ after last night? It's none of your fucking business. It's no one's... Listen, what I do is what I do. It's no one's business who I support on the side. It doesn't affect anything I say. And it's as simple as that. Not being questioned by these... Appreciano, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Changed. Yeah, man. But yeah, so I just thought I'd pop on because it didn't piss me off. I was just sat there thinking, Pearl, you are being strung along by the puppet master here. The day I ever ask, is it alright if I bring this person into the box? Pearl started a live, right? Knew what she was doing because she knew about the DG subject. Started a live, tiptoed round it, then went into it, then said, I shared a live to DG and we can hear his say. And then that's it then. She gets her mates in the box. Angie, Miss Tezza, FYP, Alfie's there, like a little whatever Alfie is. Going on about bullying. Gosh. Like I say, Evil King has been born today. There's a different route I am going down now. 1,000,000%. There is a different route, and I'm not going to be speaking to people the same way I have been speaking to people, because I feel like I've been speaking to people with a lot of respect for what they've been doing, and it's not carrying on. No chance. Not a fucking chance. Listen to Pearl's response here.
Like, some people might not be affected, but if people have got, like, it's close to heart, they are going to be affected. Do you know what I mean? So it's not nice to hear somebody who's got a big platform say stuff like that. I think that's what people are trying to say.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to say is, like, I've got family members that have got, like,
look at Pearl, she's lost.
I've got adult disabilities, and I've worked with people with adult disabilities, and it's really unkind to use that as just to make a point of view.
1 second, Sarah.
Yeah.
Does it just say Joey? Chester, which Joey is it?
Mod saying, it is there. Do you want it unblocked? Christine said it.
Yeah, but I mean, which Joey is the only one Joey? That's just unblock it, Christine.
Listen, I've got to go, but I just wanted to say before I go, I'll fight you all for a £5, so I'll see you later.
Come out me then, fight me, Baldy.
Yeah, come at me, boy.
Come to me, Calvin, come to me.
Exactly.
Tony says it.
Bye. It's Joey. See you later, bye.
What time does Pearl normally come on?
Can I just say, I've got...
Is Pearl still doing that 5 o'clock thing?
With learning difficulties. And I'm a big follower of DJ. I think he's hilarious.
5. Okay. I'm going to start doing my FYP thing at 5 as well. And if my FYP thing goes shit or boring at any point, I'm going to cam to Pearl's FYP. And anyone who FYP. And anyone who FYP. And anyone who can't jump up in Pearl's, you can jump up in mine. And you can have your say. Because we're not creating little echo chambers in these people's lives. 3.7 thousand people was in there before, and there was no, like, what's the word? There's no fairness in it. There's no fairness. Like I say, I feel like I've been very considerate up to now. One second. New theme tune unlocked. New theme tune is unlocked. Hang on, I'm going to have to pause the theme tune. We've got... Who's this? Who's just come here? It's your problem. Is that Michelle? Michelle's put you actually wind me up. This is the same Michelle which has fallen victim to what I'm trying to help. The situations I'm trying to help with, Michelle has fallen victim to that. And the first time I started talking about it, Michelle's obviously pally with DG, jumped in. Michelle jumped in the live and sent me one of them little elephant faces so I looked like a tit when I was talking about it. So yes, it was humorous, but number 2 on that, it wasn't good, was it? It wasn't good. If I'm trying to stick up for people like you and you're coming out there and doing that shit to me, it's not looking good, is it, Michelle? So, to be honest, after this live, I'm going to block you because I don't know you. I'm not really arsed about you. We're not pushing the same agenda here. You've got a different agenda than I've got, okay? But funnily enough, I'm trying to help people like you. So, there we go. I'm just going to block you now. See you later. Grab your own platform. In a bit. If Pearl wants to jump in my box, Pearl can jump in my box. And if anyone's screen recording this, anyone who thinks I've come on here for money, you are mistaken. You are very mistaken. I am not here for money. We are not the same. Understand that. Me and you are not the same. We have different morals. Okay? We are not the same. I do not turn my live on in the morning and sit there and battle. I don't go and do weird shit, which is slapstick comedy, okay, to get a few pounds in, okay? I don't sell my soul to the devil for 20 quid, all right? Making myself look like a tit doing all this, all right? I come on at set times and I talk about set things and I try and push awareness out there. We are not the same, okay? I'm not friends with any of you big creators. We are not friends. We are not on the same level, okay? I'm not arsed about your clout. I want more people to hear what I'm saying. I'm not gathering a herd of people to gain money from them, unlike you. So I understand your mindset. We are not the same. Simple.
I am not here to cause trouble. I was saying to go into G Cruise Live.
I'm commenting on what you did when I was live that time talking about awareness, because I'm trying to help people like you and you just made a mockery of it.
When?
You're lucky I'm thick-skinned and it didn't affect me that much.
When did I make a mockery of it?
Is this Michelle? Are you Michelle?
Yes.
Someone's got the screen recording. I don't know who it is. Rich or Mills has probably got the screen recording. I remember when
I was sending you gifts. See, the thing is,
the elephant.
I have not recharged in this app for fucking months and months. So if I've sent you something, it's because it was a certain amount of coins. I don't have many coins left in this app, and I will never ever recharge in this app.
The way you did it,
anyway,
like
I do apologise. I do apologise if you took offence to that. However, I was saying go into G Cruise Live because they're all sitting in there. It irritates the fuck out me. I'm in this account because I keep getting banned every time I go live and start talking about stuff.
I don't think it's very. What's the word? I don't know what the word is for it. It's not the correct thing to do if I'm discussing a situation which has affected you in the past, because it's obviously had a massive impact on you, and I'm trying to prevent it having massive impacts on other people, and the people people who it had an impact on already. I'm trying to do the right thing for them. I didn't think it was very appropriate what you did when I was talking about it at that time, and I don't think you did it for the correct reasons. I don't think it was
Listen,
done as like a appreciation thing.
I do apologise if you're taking the wrong thing for if I gifted. I do apologise, but like I said, I have no.
It was wrong timing. Then it is what it is. But the timing does seem to be, I don't know, spot on for a sabotage.
I want you to understand. Definitely no sabotaging.
Listen, I am not on here to take anything off you. Okay, I'm not on here to argue with you. I'm not on here to cause any sort of online.
You blocked me.
Drama. What?
I only come in on that account when people don't fucking listen. I've been in your live 3 times saying, "Are you actually exposing people?" Because I have a lot of stuff, and I'm not really in the right mind frame to do it myself. 3 times you ignored me, so I come in my big account because people look at that badge and read what I say. That's the only reason I come in that badge.
If you're in the live and you put in stuff, just inbox me. Have you inboxed me yet?
You don't follow me, so you've obviously not fucking seen them.
No, you though. I only know what you've been through. I don't know you to follow you. Just inbox me. Inbox me if you've got stuff or you got people you want me to look at. Inbox me, because if you're putting it on the comments in the live, the odds are I'm not going to see it.
Listen, I have no.
For the right reasons, Michelle. I'm sorry. If you sent that elephant thing and it was just bad timing, then I'm sorry for this. But I don't think at the time it was. But it's what it is. Listen, I'm here to protect people like you. So just don't.
Listen, I am here to protect. I'm here to protect people like me. I'm the one that lived through it. Like I know exactly what everybody is doing. I can see everything that they're doing. Even now, like G Crew, I got kicked out boxes 5 times that week when G Crew was saying he was going through mental health issues. I said the next thing, but he was that upset and like triggered. But he could go into a live with 30,000 people in it and ascend the universe. Like, I know how people work in this act. I see what they do. I know what they do. They fucking message me constantly.
Just do. I'm here for people like you. That's it.
Well, stop fucking blocking me then when I'm trying to say something. You saw one fucking message there and blocked me. Stop being a shit.
I remembered what you did with the elephant thing.
I do. It must have been the first gift on my thing, and I don't really like sending big gifts now because
no hard feelings. Michelle, it was friendly fire then. You need to inbox me what you've got, and I'll help you. Oh my God!
Can you get out your car because your internet is shit in your car? By the way, your internet is shit in your car. Stop going live in your car. It doesn't fucking work.
Is that better?
It just says paused. No, it just says paused.
Can you hear me?
It says paused.
Can anyone hear me?
It says paused. We can hear you, but we can't see you.
I think it's because the box. It happened before when EQ was in the box. Listen, I'm closing the box.
Miss G blocked me after I said why. Listen. Do you not think that I'm friends with people in this app to see what is happening? Come on to fuck people.
If that's the case, just be careful because you'll get sucked into it again.
I'll not get sucked into it. Do you not think I know what I'm doing?
I think you know what you're doing, but I think the other creators know what they're doing as well. And it's the case of who's more.
I also know what they're doing, and I also know what fucking clicks with what and who is trying to infiltrate. I know everything.
Alright, drop me an inbox after this. Yeah?
You can unblock my fucking main account then.
It's only blocked in live, it's not blocked in general. Alright.
Listen, I've got no allegiances to anybody in this app. I don't give two fucks about this app. I get blocked every time I go live. I don't care. I do not care. I can see what they're all doing, and if anybody's trying to out them, I will help in any way I can. And yes, I did cut a DG a long drink of water that can slip through a letterbox because I really don't fucking like him. And coming on a live and saying, "Oh my God, you body shame me." I have
Listen, I don't want to
screen
bring up any
recordings
other
for
people's
fucking
arguments and
days
stuff.
of what he
I don't
said
want to
about
bring up
me.
any other people's arguments. All I'm saying is I'm sticking up for people like you. And moving forward, you know, people know what they're doing with that elephant thing. Like, I'm not stupid, okay? If I'm talking about something and someone knocks that elephant thing on your face, it's not an appreciation thing, is it? It's to make you look like
I
a
don't
tit.
know.
And whether you did it on purpose or not, it doesn't matter, but you did it. And the timing was great. The timing was impeccable when you did it. It was exactly when I was trying to spread my first bit of awareness on vulnerable people, and it coming. And
I do apologise.
good work. You dropped it. It's all right. But anyway, listen, Michelle. Inbox
Right, I'm
me.
away.
Inbox
I
me.
will.
I'll help you out. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Tell you, this app is absolutely insane. What a song! Should I try and get a level 40 or level 45 or 50 gifter badge? Should I set another account up and get a big gifter badge and infiltrate? Could do it. Why not? Why don't we wriggle in? Right, listen, we got sidetracked then. Is Pearl still live?
A lot of people that have gone through issues or trauma, whatever it may be, or may have, you know, a disability and they're affected by it. Sometimes I feel that these people also want attention, you know, and my biggest hate, and that, you know, I'm going to probably get slated for this, is trauma dumping.
Yeah. Hey guys, hey Pearl, how you doing? You alright?
I'm good, Jake, yeah, you?
Yeah, good love. Yeah, I think, right, look, there's two distinctions to make, right? The first thing is, if you're talking about someone who's not disabled, who's just an idiot, then we often call them simple, right? If you're referring to someone with a disability, then obviously people are going to look down on that.
Yes.
And that's not what DG did.
No.
Hello, Pearl.
1 second, Andy, hello. 1 second, I'll finish listening to Jakey.
Yeah, so that's what I think, and like Angie said, and a lot of you said on here, is that, you know, just because you've got a child with a disability, it doesn't mean every time you hear someone talking about disability, you need to get affected by that.
Right, listen, I'm gonna comment on this. I don't know who this guy is who's talking. Absolute waffle, but Pearl's just eating it up, isn't she? Because Pearl's pro that side. It wasn't the case that he said simple or simple-minded. That's not an issue. When you start imitating someone who has a disability, it's not very nice. If you've been in a situation where you've been round someone who has a disability, or you have someone with a disability in the family, and you're seeing someone just doing, I'm not even going to reenact it, obviously, but doing what DG was doing, then it's not that. The point isn't what he said, it's his action, not what come out of his mouth. That's the issue. But these are all just lapdogs there, which are coming in the box, handpicked, plucked. Jakey's probably messaged Pearl behind the scenes saying, "Let me up, I'm pro you." Pearl's gone, "All right, yeah, cool."
Why did he go down that road
Sarah,
of
what's his
actually
intention
mocking
to be?
a person with a disability?
Who was the person with a disability? Who? His intention was not to mock disability. That's the point. That was not his intentions.
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
right.
what we have to look at. Okay, that was not his intentions.
No, it wasn't his intentions, but his actions said his intention.
Said sorry for it. And it, but which person had a disability?
I can go in. G Crew can come in my box.
Nobody.
So Sarah, allowing something like that to affect you, like, what exactly would you want to come out of it? Because people in life, social media, not social media.
Listen, the thing you've got to realise here, this is not about DG's downfall. He's creating that himself. Okay, this isn't about discrediting DG in any shape or form. He's doing that himself. Okay, all people are doing are highlighting what he's done. It's called awareness. All right, so smaller creators on the build-up don't make the same mistakes, because if you don't highlight the issues and you don't bring awareness to it, all these smaller creators which are on the up are going to think it's acceptable and are going to think, yeah, we can do that, it's fine. If he got away with it, we can get away with it. So it's not about deplatforming DG. That's not what it's about. He needs to just say he's sorry for it. That's it. If he says, I'm sorry for what I've done, go on bloody one of the echo chambers, go on Pearls or go on Angie's and just say, sorry for what I've done. You don't have to mention me. You don't have to mention anyone. You don't have to give your clout to anyone. Just apologise. And then other people will think, okay, that's wrong. Because not everyone has the same thought process. Not everyone is as smart as you are, I am, or someone else is. Okay? So they're easy to just jump on something and think it's correct. What they're doing now, they're arguing that it's correct to do what he's done. They're saying, basically, if anyone else wants to do it, just fucking do it. Because it's not affecting disabled people. It's not offending people. If people are offended, they can just swipe through. If people are affected by it, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry you're affected. That's what they're promoting. He didn't apologise. He apologised that people were affected by it. There's a difference.
Like, so come on, leave her alone. If she feels that way, she's allowed to feel that way. Stop taking her opinions and feelings away from her. That's just wrong.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
stop because my husband is back and he wants food. Bye, guys.
See you, Tom.
Bye.
Guys, I just want to say, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
I just want to say quickly, and I'm going to drop, but I'm in the comments watching, and I feel it's quite hard to watch for me from my perspective, and I know people might not agree with it, but I feel like the people that will get offended...
I'm not going in anyone's
are
box.
Either disabled children, disabled themselves, or vulnerable, impressionable kids who are on this app because it's a children's app. And I don't feel like anyone in these boxes have a right to tell people who struggle with disability or children how they're allowed to feel about it. If they're offended, that's well within their rights, because it's...
I'm not telling anybody how to feel. What I was trying to explain the scenario. I said, if it was me and I was affected that much, TikTok wouldn't be the place for me. I couldn't come on every day and watch
Yeah, but also, Pearl, people, do you understand that TikTok is probably the biggest thing in a disabled person's life because they can't go out the house? Why are they not allowed on here? Because they're offended by what they have to
Nobody
live through
said
every
they're
day.
not allowed on.
No one said that.
I never said that, Stevie. What I said was, either change your algorithm so none of that comes up.
I just think they shouldn't be told about,
Oh my God. So if you're offended by people's remarks, change your algorithm. It's fine, isn't it? Listen, all I'm going to say here is, I wouldn't normally say this, but if you want a favourite creator or you want to sit in a live, which is bollocks, go and sit in Pearl's live or sit in Angie's live. Because it's just bollocks. It's absolute bollocks. People can say that I'm one-sided with EQ. These people are one-sided with the whole group. There's about 5 or 6 of them. If any of them do anything wrong, you know that they're going to stick up for each other. That's as it is. There's no point. You are not going to gain anything from watching these lives. This is just a lady who shouldn't be on TikTok, who's discovered TikTok and is just splurring bullshit.
Yeah, no, I understand.
If this affected me in that way, TikTok wouldn't be.
But if you're, but hang on, Pearl. If you're in a live, yeah, and watching a live, and
What's G Crew
they bring it
saying?
up,
So you go into this box, and he was saying the other day, look at me, I've got 1.3k. He doesn't give a shit what you said. No one does. They want the attention.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's all and people. This is what I'm saying, right? About simple people, and this is not meaning like this simple-minded.
Look
right?
who's in there,
They've
Miss
seen
J.
a video of whether
Miss
it was,
J,
I think it was 3 months
Angie.
before, of him saying, "I'm coming for everything I deserve." Blah 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 blah.
Oh, he's talking about me.
Right? And now he's talking about, look how many views I've got, look how many thingy. And people are still simple and go, well, no, he's not doing that. He's protecting the vulnerable. He's doing stuff like this with him sat there with his gifts on. How can you sit there?
People just need to grow the fuck
Can I
up.
say something? Because I know him very well, right? And when I used to talk about sensitive subjects, he would text me saying, 3K, you got 4K, keep going, keep going.
Oh, this
Keep
isn't
that
me.
person
This
in the
isn't
box.
about me.
You know, and we were talking about very sensitive things, disability and blah, blah. He doesn't care. Please believe me. He's not triggered. He's not protecting the vulnerable, anything like that. He wants your views. And that's why he keeps saying, look at me, I've got 1.3K.
I've never said that. I don't think that.
You gave him
Oh.
a platform. I mean, yeah, he had views before, but not as many as he has now. You gave him that, and I think that's your, your own worst enemy. I think with doing that, you go on your own platform and defend yourself. Don't give them the clout. And it's
Mama Cards is doing exactly what Mama Cards did,
Mm-hmm.
and he needs cancelling for that. I'm not trying to come at him here, but he's doing exactly what Mama Cards used to do: start drama and cause beef.
Yeah, because he
that's
failed.
essentially
He
what he's
hasn't got a
doing.
personality. He
I haven't
hasn't
got a personality.
to make his own platform on his own and be entertaining in any way or anything like this. So
No,
the
he
people
hasn't.
who don't
He's a
have that
nobody.
have bringing other people, and use these FYPs. Right, I've had to fucking join the fuckers now, but these FYPs are literally just about. These have to have these FYP news with 3 people, like he was crying about it. Nothing else I've done's worked. I've tried everything, I can't do anything, and that just shows it. We know what his intentions are, but people are too simple to see through it. So, and he's telling you now that he's protecting these people. He ain't protecting nobody.
You got to remember also, DG.
Can I just say again, just to highlight this, because DG seems to think I'm here for the leaderboards and stuff. I'm not going to talk about any finances, okay? But I can assure you, I am fine. I am comfortable. I am very, very comfortable. Okay, I do not need to make anything else for a long time. I'm okay. I am not here for his reasons.
Who were they to demand you to come in here when they ain't got the rest of them in there? They got 7 people sat there waiting for you. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, where's Ed? Where's Rickstar? Even me. Why is she calling me in there? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that all people like you're calling one person in a box and everyone's ready to jump on it. It's fucking crazy, mate. Rather than just going, do you know what? All these people need to be pulled out. And we're all
Respectfully, why is everyone being treated like this is like in a courtroom, like it's judge and jury on it?
Innit?
Why do you always have to feel like
I'm being bullied.
Innit?
But Miss J, I feel like I'm being bullied, like,
Top
honestly.
girl, you behave.
Who's that? Oh, why do you
TikTok needs to be reformed.
You are actually Martha vibes. You follow me everywhere.
Excuse me,
Everywhere.
how are you calling me
Embarrassing.
Martha when DP's got his opening statement as exposing Top Girl? So I have a right to defend myself. All right, DP, stop it. You're bullying me.
Honestly, it's horrendous. So you do follow me everywhere and talk about me everywhere.
I've blocked on most of your accounts, so how am I?
But you still go into people's. You still go into.
Where's that gone? It's insane, these lives. That's fine. So I'm not on my setup. I'm on another phone, so it's a bit. We need theme. Theme tune activated. Theme tune is activated. From today, I am Evil King. Okay? Things are going to be different. The approach is going to be different. I will not be sitting back listening to these clampets degrade my name. There's no fucking way. There is no way I'm letting a painter decorator talk to me like shit. There's no way I'm letting Pearl in a fucking kitchen talk to me like fucking shit. There's no way Angie is going to be talking about me like shit. If you're saying my intentions for coming on the app is to make money and go on the leaderboards and I'm clout chasing, sack the leaderboards off, sack the money off, let's clout chase. Let's play the clout chase game. Let's see who comes up on top. Because it won't be you, DG, it won't be you, Pearl, and it definitely won't be you, Angie. How about that one? Times have changed. Let's speak to DG tonight. Mr. Bamboo Stick, if you have a backbone, speak to me tonight. Speak to me tonight and hold the same energy you're holding in Pearl's Kitchen and in G Cruise Live. Come on, hold that same energy. Hold it. Grace said, why would he waste his time? Why not? Why not? Why would I waste my amazing life sat here trying to, what's the word? Why am I wasting my time trying to tell people that vulnerability is a thing? Why am I wasting it? Why am I sat here wasting my time trying to promote some awareness to something? Ask the same question. Ask this exact same question. I have morals and I have an agenda, okay? And it's not the same as what they have. So, doesn't matter, does it? But listen, I'm going to jump off anyway because 10:30 will fly and then we can do it there. You sat there hiding TikTok from your missus. Play Ones just said, listen, I'm not going to read all the negative comments, but some of them are quite funny. Play Ones just said, you sat there hiding TikTok from your missus. Listen, my missus knows I'm on TikTok, okay? My missus thinks it's embarrassing being on TikTok. So I'll go in a different room or I'll go in my car and I'll do what I need to do, okay? Okay, because I'm not at a point in my life where I need TikTok to live. TikTok is a side quest for me. Understand that. It's a side quest. I don't need to do it, but I'm here actively doing it. But yeah, I'm gone anyway. I might jump in G Cruise, I'm not too sure yet. I'll see what. Or I might just leave it. I'm not going to give them what they want. But yeah, listen, I'm gone. Tonight, 10:30, I'll be on. That doesn't mean the live's going to be dedicated to DG. It's not going to be dedicated to Pearl. I'm going to do what I normally do. And if it comes up, it comes up. That's it. But I'll be on at 10:30.